Okay, so I started the recording. This meeting it opens at 5:03. Our first item of business is review the minutes and take action. If y'all were sent the minutes from Tabitha, if y'all like to review them, and if someone would like to motion to approve the minutes.
I motion to approve as is.
Okay, Stephanie approved it. Anyone second?
I'll second them.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Let's see if I shared my screen, so we did that. There's no public comment at this time. I'm gonna go ahead and discuss our grants again for the Texas Book Festival, which we did submit last week on a Thursday for the for the TLA grant. We did get the ones last time. For the TLA grant on Thursday, which was for about $7,000. So that would be for our summer. So we're hopefully hear news in May. And then we submitted the Texas Book Festival grant for $2,500 for board books and early reader books. So that would hopefully, we would get good news in July for that one. And then our Dia de los Niños event and History Day in partnership with the Rapsan Historical Museum is the 100 Years of Ethnic Education in Nueces County. Oh, we forgot there's an itinerary on our website where y'all can see it starts at 9:45, so y'all are more than welcome to come and see that. I know we're gonna partner with the Rapsan ISD is gonna bring in the Bullard Elementary, I think it was like a stone or plaque. So we're gonna showcase that because that's gonna be going to the Smithsonian. And then our DIA starts at 10, so we'll have some local authors, some storytelling, we'll do some crafts as well, and we'll have the Ballet Folklorico from San Pedro. These are our vendors on here. We have our vendors also on our website. You can see our website, and for our bishop, which bishop is
Next Wednesday.
Is next Wednesday right here. 29th from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the community center. And they have some vendors out there too. We're gonna be giving away some free books at Keach and at Bishop while supplies last, and they'll get a passport just as our regular DIA events. And I did put our annual report on our website, so y'all can find that on our website on our About Us, and you can see all the information on there as well that I explained on the last meeting, I believe, that how we submitted that in. Our summer reading program, we're beginning to find the final touches for our calendars for June and July. Our theme is Unearth a Story. We have concluded that our completion points for pre-K is 1,000, kids 2,000, teens 3,000, adults 4,000. Really worked well for us. We are reading Read Squared again, and we are doing some partnerships with some local organizations to also bring some classes in that are free to the public as well. It'll start June 1st and it'll end on July 11th. We are going out to ask donations from some local businesses with coupons or different fun incentives to give out for the pre-K kids and teens, and we'll be giving away free books as well. We're hoping with the TLA summer grant that we'll also get some book bundles to raffle off for completion prizes. The next one is discuss consider upcoming library advisory board date. So our next meeting would be Tuesday, May 19th. Are y'all still good with that date?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And my next one is the librarian's notes. There's going to be a lot of information coming up. We did get the trees. There are Schumer oak tree. We have been calling, emailing, and posting on social media for those that registered to pick up their trees. Though they do not pick up, if the people that registered did not pick up by tomorrow, end of day, 6:30 when we close, we'll be giving them out first come, first serve on Thursday morning. So we'll post that out too and see if we can get rid of, to give them a new home and a place to be planted. my statistics. Let's see if I can open this. This is our year-to-date, October through March. March was National Reading Month, and we have our traveling exhibit going on. We submitted our donations, and the donation for the Little Free Library is upcoming for the next Commissioner's Court on Thursday to accept that donation, the Little Free Library, and I'll be explaining more of that coming up in my notes. Our patron count did go up, as you can see on the purple for Keach Library and for our law library. It kind of went down for Bishop, but we're expecting more for our summer programming. We did a H2O Olympics with the Nueces River Authority to learn about water, so we had a good small turnout for that as well. Our programs went up in March, so we had 353 increased for Bishop by Keach by 2 and by Bishop by 1. Our program attendance did go up, as you see down there in March. Our Keach had 715 and Bishop had remained steady at 44. Our physical items had to increase in March, as you see there, to 5,996, and also for Bishop 291. Our digital circulations, we do now have Cloud Library, so those that have our library card can access Cloud Library to access more ebooks and audiobooks. Hoopla's holding steady, and then we have Libby as well. I talked to you about the trees for Earth Day. This week is National Library Week. Just wanted to thank you all for being our advisory board members and for helping supporting the library and our initiative, and for all your advice on everything that's going on with the libraries. And I mentioned our El Dia de los Niños, so that's coming up this Saturday and next week for Bishop. Our website views did go down last month. Not too sure why, but we're hoping to increase that for people to click on our website when we promote it on our social media. And I want to thank y'all all for attending or just supporting the Sunrise Pond Story Walking Trail. Excuse me, ribbon cutting. There was some great coverage from Channel 6. And Lila from 1.5 did come, as you can see the pictures out there, and she was very impressed by our story walk. Okay. Registered card holders have been going up, so now it's at 11,000. I think it was about 10,000 last month, and then we've been seeing an increase in steady flow for library card holders. Be sure to also subscribe to our newsletter as we promote more events coming up and our future events, so you can see what else is happening for our libraries. Tomorrow, our Earth Day is going to be very busy. We have 2 field trips, 2 schools coming in. We're expecting some locals, some homeschool students and our regulars to come in for our Earth Day. The Coastal Bend Estuaries will be coming in at 11 a.m. to do a short program. Commissioner Mattis will be here too to read a short story, and then we'll be giving out the free trees. I also want to mention to you all that there is 2 lab positions open. The deadline to apply is Wednesday, April 22nd at 5 p.m. and then they'll be making them appointing 2 members next Thursday for Commissioner's Court. Commissioner's Court is next Thursday. You can view it online on YouTube or in person at the courthouse. We have an upcoming partnership with the Corpus Christi Nueces County Public Health Department. There's some vending machines that they would like to put here at the Keach Library, all free. It's going to be inside the library on the north side of the entrance. They'll have first aid kits, hygiene products for male and female, and some Narcan kits. So this is just an initiative to just keep the community healthy and acknowledge of what we can offer. They're also, the Corpus Health Department is going to offer informational packets, so there'll be some information on there on how to use it. So, and we'll be having training for staff on Monday, May 11th on how to use this vending machine. Excuse me. We're also going to partner with them to do a Mommy and Me Monday sessions here at the Keach Library, so we're hoping in late May to start that off. they are funding all that professional person to come in. So we're hoping on Monday morning. So we're still in talks about that as well with Christine Reyes. I'm gonna need water. And then we're gonna also collaborate with the sensory paths. This is gonna be on the Sunrise Trail. They've picked the judge and commissioner Matas have chosen these 4. These will be on the trail separately out on there. So it's a great initiative to get people healthy and meditation, and also it'll go along with the theme for the inclusive playground back there. So we're hoping to do something by June 1st to open this up. I'll keep y'all in the loop about this on how they, if we are gonna have an event coming up on June 1st, which will be Monday. Our exciting news is next week, Commissioner's Court will be hopefully accepting the Dogman Little Free Library. This was something we had applied for, but we didn't get it that last time, but they emailed us that they had another one available. So we are gonna put this at the Oscar Ortiz Park. They are providing the box and the pole down here, and we just have to install it. And then they're also gonna ship us some they're gonna ship us Dogman books to put in there. And we just received an email yesterday that we were picked from a handful of their libraries that we will be receiving the Dogman costume. And our tentative date to unveil this would be Thursday, June 4th at 9:30 a.m. And then they will also send us 300 books, an extra 300 books to give away for that event. So this would be upcoming. I have a tentative date, Thursday, June 4th. I would be sending an invite once this is all confirmed, that date, and to see if the Dogman costume is approved with them as well. Because this Little Free Library has to be installed by July 31st at the Oscar Ortiz County Park. And I think that's all I have for my librarian's report. We have nothing in executive session. Do y'all have any questions?
No.
I have a question about the vending machines, the Narcan
Yes.
kit. Okay, so I don't know much about it, but if it's gonna be a free vending machine, is what it's gonna be. Okay. Is it safe? Like if children get a hold of it? I know it's to save your life, but if children get it for some reason, say their parents aren't watching them, can that harm them?
What I saw, it was in a package, so they're also gonna train us on this. So we're gonna see how, if a child does get onto it. I know with the vending machine, it's not gonna be high enough for the children to click it, and I have it on the north entrance. And I know a lot of our main traffic is in the south entrance, so we're gonna be talking about that on our training before they bring the vending machine in, if that makes sense. So
Okay.
we're gonna be asking those questions as well. I did see it in person at the health department, and like I said, it is kind of high for the kids to put in the, how do you say it, like the numbers to take them out. And it is a coil where it comes out, and they're in packages already, like it's packaged. But those are questions that and training that we're going to get on May 11th, and then after that we're going to coordinate the vending machine. But for that question, and I'll let y'all know more about it, and I'll send you pictures of it so y'all know more about it as well before we put it out to that it's going to be out to the public.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Any other questions? If not, we can adjourn this meeting. It's 5:18. And I will email y'all more information about the Narcon, the sensory, and the Little Free Dogman library. To send y'all more information about that, because our next meeting will be May 19th. I know we're gonna be ramping up more busy information and programs coming up. We did also partner with STX Robotics. I forgot to mention that they're gonna be having a table tomorrow for Earth Day at 5:30. They also want to do a free program in the summer, but we're having them on Thursdays to do one for kids and one for teens. I think it was like a drone program and then do other robotics for kids. It's going to be registration, I believe. I gotta double check. So, and we told them that this meeting room holds about 55 people. So they'll be doing that in the summer. It's going to be again twice in the summer in June on Thursdays. So we'll roll that out to you, and we'll also tell you more about it in the May meeting. So yeah, so we can conclude this meeting. I can stop recording. The meeting stopped at 5:19 now.